just enough to make you smile, and you need me to hold you close, and all your
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Taco Kingdom. I am the Mad Taco King, and thank you all for joining on another night as we go through Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers here, the latest expansion from Square Enix's Final Fantasy XIV. So, as you know, we've been doing this in episodes here, so we will go ahead and continue the main storyline in regards to what's going on here in the first, before it gets, creates another crazy calamity thing of epic proportions. So, go ahead and get in the game here as I'm getting set up. So let's jump in here, just getting some things finished up real quick before we go ahead and get into the gaming part. Getting everything set up on my end so we can have a night here. So make sure if you like anything you see, make sure you follow, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and of course, just enjoy what you see here. So, a few things, nothing crazy there. My people got for more stuff, so continue along here on our Dark Knight. Seems appropriate to have a Dark Knight going through an expansion called Shadowbringers. We're going to become the Warrior of Darkness according to the commercials, especially the one with Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man, did a commercial with it. So go ahead. So we gotta go to yeah, could be the. So we're going back to Il Mheg, the land of the fairies, and see what happens here with the story now. So as we head into Il Mheg, see what the fairy friends have for us. Got a lot of fates going on. That's always a good sign. Like no one's doing fates there. Go ahead and do a turn in here. We don't have flying just yet because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to finish most of the main story, if not all of it, to have flying in the zones. But for right now, we can cruise around on the ground. We can get from A to B in style. One thing about these new zones, they are very, very beautiful. They definitely took their time to make this a very enjoyable scenic view. So far I've definitely enjoyed that, along with the music. Finishing a side quest there. Got another side quest. Eventually, head up north there so that we can continue the main story quest. So side quest turn in, then we'll head north. And we'll find out where this story is going to take us now. Last time we finished off the story, we were almost fish fodder. Basically, there were some people that tried to drown us, and thankfully we had underwater breeding still from the last expansion, which carried over, so we did not die. Because dying's bad. Not a big fan of dying. But we lived through it. I head up this way and see. Turn in. Like we can go up on this rock turn. That's our destination there, that nice beautiful castle looking thing with the glowy light stuff at the top. That's at least what the story says it's taking us. So hopefully we can get there in one piece. That's the idea. Okay, so we need to look for some pixies and count them according to what they... So count the number of pixies. up. I counted 3. Oh, so check again. Check again. Oh, there's one there and then one there. Over here. There's no. Looks like one that disappeared and the 2 that were there. Looked like 3 to me. One that disappeared. Oh, 4 of us. There was a 4th one. We'll go back for that turn in later. But first, northward we must go. Continue. Get the artifacts to get in that nice shiny castle up there. I mean, as far as shiny castles go, that's very shiny. I will say that. We're going back in this. This is Uriange's house. Booksman shelves. Nice little library. Oh, we gotta examine the books on. Alright. Take a look at the books. On the occasion of the 300th year of the founding of Overwood, a grand celebration was held in Grand's Lick. No expense was spared. Over the course of the festivities, guests were lavishly feasted and regaled with one. Yet amidst all the pomp and pageantry, naught was more stirring than the recitation of the Oath of the Covenant, in honor of the alliance between Dran and Khajiit, upon which the kingdom was built. Representatives each raised to the podium. It was a sight to draw tears from all who looked on. What strange names you mortals have. Exiles much prettier. I mean, Kingdom of Rainbows. It is pretty for rainbows. I'll give it that. First week, Thunder's Day. The princess, being partial to the lakefront view, decided that all the noble lords and ladies would set out for a picnic. Having partaken of sweets, her highness ventured to the water where she inspected her lip paint in the reflection. This caused the watching shepherds to remark that the princess had used the lake as her hand mirror. Ooh, there's a hand mirror lake to the southwest of there. That must be how it got its name, but who would go all the way to the lake just to eat? Yet another silly thing. Let's look at the last book here. Good Jenna's Grace was named for Her Royal Highness Princess Jenna, daughter to the king 3 generations prior. In the dark of the night, that mountain pass catches the light which shines forth from the castle, giving it the impression of the princess's beautiful eyes of jade. Eyes of jade? That sounds lovely. If the princess were here, I'd ask her for them. Can't have her eyes. Well, I certainly learned a lot of new things today, things that others don't know. I'm going to go and share it with everyone. They'll think I'm so clever. I'll surely become the darling of Lika Thran. On out of here and go talk to Uriange. There he is. Chilling outside his house. Past yonder cliff lieth Plat and the home of the Nomu. The others have gone or had to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Alright, you lead the way there. To the north we go. Killer bee there, watch out. I'll just safely avoid the killer bee. More of those. Is that like a giant fungus thing? That can't be good. Alright, let's see what Uriange has to say now. as we approach him dramatically. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, whose mist thrived the city of Ober. 'Twas only when the Foth came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once lived their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the faithful for soul-altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees. An entire world that should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad I am for the chance to be. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Menthilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. Very noble. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. Yeah. Ah, mortals, just as we thought. What? Oh, some pixies. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha, nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. Oh, Lord. They do not appear to be the pixies of Lita Loran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. May happen another day. Oh, in some haste are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee-hee. Where'd we go? Oh, well, that's not bad. Teleportation magic. For our mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak, 'tis called, a most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. Oh, he's... I shall cast the enchantment upon thee, under its aegis, though art to make thy way past the pixies, join our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee, and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. So basically, gotta go. But we can't mount up. Oh. Are we fake cloaked? I guess we are. Okay. Oh, basically, we're just gonna... Can we sprint, though? Sprint. Nice. Come out wherever you are. Oh, that pig can't find me. I'm cloaked from you. Haha. Gotta play chicken with some fairies here. Alright, not so bad. Alright, so the fairies left with disappointment on their faces. Such a shame, but we have other things to do, like, you know, saving the world-ish. Alright, there's Thancred and Menthilia at Bergenberg. I assume you were right behind us. What took me so long? Well, we kind of ran some fairies. I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In other good news, the new village just lies through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger died. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Like a little mushroom village, but it looks really cool. Looks like something out of the Elder Scrolls Morrowind, honestly. there's a thing. Oh, that's different. Mortals. Mortals are here. Lots of them. Oh, we're not so bad. I mean, really, we're not. Although you said the new move's ability was beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. More excitement than we can bear. Greetings, Elder White and here near. It had been a while. Pray forgive me brevity, but his time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Nomo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Lake Gala? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our fake cousins, we Nomo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice will have been in vain. Don't worry, we'll defeat Titania. But then you only become another light warden. It changes nothing. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but something still more valuable. A means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the light warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the selfsame desire to see the sin eaters eliminated. Wilt thou lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You've always done right by us, Arianje. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more to be rid of the sin eater. Be that as it may, this is not a decision made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon unless we want to debate this with the army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. Even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou must fetch such a scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over, fetch? Ah! You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well yet we speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. In happier times it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Volbert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. They live to serve. Very well, Arjandi. I promise to give you swift as answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here with the while and bestow upon us your patronage. Arrangement agreeable? Oh. Not like we got much choice. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you can meet with Marn Ose. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in this highest esteem by the Knights of Volbert. With the Knights gone, however, Marn Ose has had no opportunity to put their skills to yours. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Let's go ahead and attune to the Aetheryte here. There we go. $1,182, $1,183, $1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? What? Where? Wait, you're immortal? Huzzah, huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? Guaranteed, yes. You come to the right Nomo. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give the legs your patron to me. Well then, how could I resist such a pleasant request? Go ahead and get the borrowed porter here. Oh, there's the Aether current right there. Up to it. Have to. Ah, I see. We have some jumping to do. Enough? One less one to get later when we want to go flying. Excellent. Philia there. Summoning so. Alright. Back out of the cave we go. Go hunt some fungi. I mean, as far as doing favors for people to get something, defeating a few fungi, not gonna be too bad. Could be a lot worse. A lot worse. We're almost at a cave here. There's a big looking baddie there. Summon our Chocobo companion here. Not gonna be attacked. Yeah, that's a level 80 big creature there. Let's not mess with that one. Just take on the fungus. I think we'll be content with that. I do like this combat music. Simple yet effective. Ooh, let's get out of that. Alright. Defeated both fungi. And back into the cave. First of help if we navigated the cave properly, but hey. Things happen. No biggie. Alright, so back to Barn Osi. Barn Os. Ah, you are returned, and with the moss fungi legs I they are tools of my trade, lest you wonder. Use polished metal and leather alike to lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. Two moss fungus legs as fits the work. To have neither more nor less expected of us than what we can provide. There is no greater joy. See, where there be honor in tasks, we must precisely what is worth. Too low means you below our ability, too much means question our integrity. You've given me my fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. See. I must ask for a small fee for the materials, and please say that all your arms or armor may be restored. Change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which may pay me with the desire to have work done. Many thanks for your... Open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to, I suggest use with yonder. Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Yuskov will have something to offer you. Yonder, offer our patronage over to this other guy. To have so many men visible. If it please you, please give me your patronage, as my patron asks that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magic, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now you'll be curious as what I have to offer. I'm a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. Simple enough. Pluck some shrooms. Kick some butt. A detrimental effect for picking the flame spores for us, so that's a good. Seconds. Flame spores. Gotta find a third set with up. There they are. I think I see a path. Try it. Interesting place for mushrooms to grow, but I guess my mushroom house shouldn't be too crazy. There are worse things in the world. You've already removed the flame spores. How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance? Well, I'm told that more have cropped up in their area. Oh, well then, in that case, by all means. Way to the west. Gotta be some around here somewhere. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the head towards the entrance. Oh, Menphilia. Yes, I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task, and I should go and report back. I think she probably was totally spying on us. These are the Taco Queen's favorite minion, Namazu. He does love them very, very much. They do have a fun little mount there. Let's see what he has to say now. Ah, you have returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. Reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for immense patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Liga. The Vord built it, and they named it Grinslicht. It is their last bastion in the struggle against sin eaters, and now they're gone, all of them, nobles and knights and common folk alike. Shame. But enough reminiscing, I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them for you for a fitting price, of course. Oh, now we're gonna go, looks like, assist another person. Over yonder. Got under the weather of late, so go help them. Got a ring out of this. Okay. Excellent. Let's go talk to Wid Lad over here. But you would be my patron? Well, I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it I can't make any my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're Numo like us, except they turn their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider your patronage. By way of my service, I will make you something very special. Excuse me, if I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I will learn from you and help in any way I can. Oh, you're welcome to join. More the merrier. Thank you so much. Alright, looks like we're off to go find some ruffian. Or, I guess their equivalent of bandito. All the way over there. Oh, guess we got a while to go to get there. Now we're gonna go through there and then down that way. Alright, well, guess we better get move on. Yeah, this area here. Ooh, that's a nice waterfall there. Very nice lands. Alright, let's do right here. Doesn't look like anything, at least for the moment here. I'm sure that'll change in the future. That's something known, unlocked. Go head south then. Not much else way so far. I do wonder if I need to go up the cliffs there. So, it'd be interesting. Oh, doesn't look like I need to. That's a relief, at least. Like some crystal there. There's an Amphilia there. Father Collard's Chamber. Father Collard's chambers is through. I peered inside and sure enough it was milling with Nomo. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, tell me to go about quietly and quickly. Let's split up. Let's split up, gang! I'll find the ink and come back outside. See you shortly. Alright, stealth I guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna draw a little aggro. Right. Fungi Mancer. Yeah, not gonna have a choice now. We're gonna have to fight. Take them both down. Alright, he's almost down. These are a little bit, I mean, they're not very hard hitting, but they're definitely a little bit tougher than I expected. I mean, I know we're not a DPS class and all, but still. Find my way around. Up, it looks like a mile here. Like we garden force. Like a flying porg of some, or flying rat. It looks like a flying rabbit. Huh. We're just gonna roll with that. I don't even know how to interpret that one. Got vial of nickel pairs. Grab that. One guy, man. Delta 5 up. Up. How do we get up? Oh, I see a vial over that way, so I have to take that staircase. Looks like we got some attention. See if we can get up here without... Oh, that rabbit's flying fast. Vibrator. Alright, there we go. Important number 2. More vial. Yes, going up the little mushrooms. There we go. But you know, that worked out nicely. Alright. Speak with me. Like she's pretty far outside this, so let's get out of this cavern. Alright, we're almost out of this cave. Excellent. That's a big bird over there. Another level 80. No, that's a regular level 73. Definitely not a small bird by any stretch of imagination. Guess we're going down. Oh no. Someone probably fishing there. At some point I'll probably fishing it. I do enjoy fishing in this game. But for now, talk to Min. Alright, what's she got to say now?
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening.
Numo, okay.
I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad you're safe too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilius before me battled Sin-Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
Well, thankfully you don't have to worry about that. I'm here to save the day.
I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her. I'm not his Nymphilia.
Yeah, he is a little heartbroken over that.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do.
Good question.
To tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
Well, probably that castle there, that's...
What is that?
Extremely good question. Someone turned up their speakers a little loud in the castle there, at least. Guessing that's Titania. Fairy Queen. It's not creepy at all.
Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair.
Did we venture into supernatural territory here, fairies?
Unfair.
Fight the fairies! Fight the fairies! But seriously, we are fighting the fairies. Or at least the queen of the fairies this time, eventually at some point. Whoa, that was...
Come.
Okay,
Come and play with us.
yeah, that's a bit creepy.
It came from the castle.
And fight the fairies! We're gonna do. Fight the fairies! At least the fairy queen.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
So the queen of the fairies knows that we're coming for her. Apparently, Queen of the Fairies is going through a goth emo phase right now. Something, man. I never thought a goth emo fairy. Anyways, moving on. Where are we heading? Oh yeah, we got to deliver these invisible ink files back. I don't know how that's creating that rainbow up there. It's a perfect circle rainbow. Really cool. Oh, wait, what? No, I don't. There we go. Apparently had to dump for a moment. I apologize. Back to the cave with the bow. Now you have to see these creatures. They are different ones. I'm not sure what to think of them, but I'll show you here in a second. Back through mushroom houses. Apparently we have found the Mushroom Kingdom. I have not found a plumber that's Italian yet. It could be probably more akin to a Smurf village, but I haven't found any. First, what's Smurfs do? We found these things. Mercy, mercy, Your Majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Of course we did. Ah, yes, this is the ink. Almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse. But thanks to you, simply bad again. That's good? What? You had the vision, too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it's everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instinct. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks to invade our consciousness. For a long time, we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you a service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and Viola, may it serve you well. Layout. I want the hot two hot bars are there. How do I enable that hot bar? Wait, just right click on it? Clearly that was it. Seriously? Please tell me that was it. Probably was it. Don't need the cross hot bar right now. Four hot bars should be enough right now, right? Hey, we have more hot bars there. Huzzah. I'm figuring it out. All this junk. We will learn. We're gonna learn today. So now that we got some hot bars. Up some AoE a buff bar. Dying kind of. Stalwarts. That's not what I meant to. Carpet spit there. Black as plunge in there. That there. Why not? Buff. Any ability? Oh yeah. Edge of Darkness and Flood of Darkness. We kinda need those. Flood of Darkness. Not Flood. Yeah, Flood of Darkness. Grab the one. Dark Minds. Magic. Provoke. Need Provoke. Have a stand. Arms legs for good for pulling. Isol. Hey, we need our mount. And we need to get out of here. That. Break if we actually. Not that we. Oh yeah, salted herb. Got all the bait. I'm really hoping. Not gonna find out one. Elder's answer. Ah, there's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Quest for me. I know you've already given me your patronage, but will you not consider doing so again? Thank you. I ask that you deliver this pack of mushrooms to Longmirror Lake. The recipient is Buff. He'll give you an alchemical concoction. Now, through the fall with our strange folk as a whole, I must warn you that this one is stranger than most. He is far taller than his kindred. For one, I cannot help but feel unsettled in his presence. He can provide us what we need, so we trade with him. But if truth be told, I would sooner not deal with him in person, hence my request to you. Probably put hotbar hotbar for something else. Got some side quests here to unlock finally. Like you'd think I'd never used a mouse and keyboard before, but for this game I really have not. Grab a side quest. Grab some stuff. Can do. Grab some shrooms. Can do. Ah, there's a lovesick. Ah, can't decide. Someone I fancy, I want to give them a gift, but I don't know what manner of item is best. To get an idea, I thought about asking some of my others what they would like to receive, but I worry that they'll mistake my question as a proposition. If the question were to come from you, though, it wouldn't be a concern. Please, will you go and ask him instead? So, you're gonna be a wingman, apparently. So this isn't so bad. As long as I can keep it similar to like how Lord of the Rings Online and other stuff is like, I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna learn how to be without a controller now. There's the one guy here. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. Together, your companions, I will deliver our answer. Alright. Team assemble! Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patron. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. Well, on the matter of the stone scepter, oh yeah, what do you think of these? Like what? I do. During our deliberations, we were forced to consider that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. Castle North. In light of this, I do entrust their fate. Haven't yet. Take it, the stone scepter of the new. Makes 3 relics. One more and we can arrange. Ere you continue, but allow me to enlighten you regarding your foe. That Titania, title bestowed upon one chosen to lead by the grace of nature. Oh, they do have a mouth that moves, like right there. This leader upon Il Mheg's founding rose faithful to bring out brightest kind. In our turn, we faithful render our blessing unto good water and our king might be further empowered. Now watch. See? Little mouth right there. Though they are become ascendier, their powers remain. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Good question, Minfilia. You might live through an episode of Supernatural. Maybe even a season of Doctor Who. Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you. You are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage. Who knows when I will next have the chance. See that you are comfortable, of course. Do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oh, hey, there's our fairy friend. Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and their uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. Oh lord. More possessive than you. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours and not the floss, and anyone who so much thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. Yeah. Exactly. No, the little red fairy thing that popped up. The final record is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Morrow safekeeping in the filament Wolk door. It beareth mentioning that the Morrow are unlike those thou hast heretofore encountered, while, owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have with the Fae folk. So it saddens us to see you fall on your way. You arrive in Wolkdorf, out the largest of the Amaro, his name is Beto, their leader and the bearer of this relic. Right. Go time. Oh, apparently there's no bar up here. Oh, that's because of the specialty of that mount. I'll move that away. That'll be annoying. Hot bar. That looks like a good one. There. No, come back. Don't leave me. Oh, so we can split up. Wow, that's a lot of customization. A bit like that, but it gives some interest. There we go. Perfect. Problem fixed forever. Probably not. Oh, this is a vengeful. Oh, you know they could be vengeful. Grr, those accursed pixies. I never should have trusted them. Well, I mean, they are pixies. Kind of their thing. Ask them for sheep's milk. They demanded their payment first, and against my better judgment, I gave it to them. I've never seen neither hide nor hair of them. But they will rue the day they cheated on Snow. I will get my revenge with your help. Your task is simple. Take these mock ancient texts I prepared and give them to the pixies. The rest should play out by itself, and I will have my revenge, and your fitting payment. And if the pixies think to ask where the text came from, just say that you found it at the church at Damron Field. Alright? Say we're probably gonna make some pixies pretty mad, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. My choice is a gift? Oh yeah. We're asking all of a good gift for one falling in the... That buff bar too. That's simple. Enhancements. Ah. Back towards the top now. Excellent. Alright. Our friend is being too hasty. It's well and good to desire honor, but one mustn't know. Tell them they could stand to relax a little. Nice. Probably move those bars down. That's quite in the way. There we go. Not so bad. Maybe I'll like this better than the controller. A nice keyboard. Might as well take advantage of it, right? There we go. But yeah, let's try this out for a while. See how that works. auto run. Auto run's not in the numplock area. Keybinds, that's... If I was in auto run, where the heck would I... Ah, movement. Oh. Ah, turn off run, auto run. Alright. There we go. We have auto run. Welcome with the others. Please tell me your... I see. Yes, I believe I can finally decide. Thank you ever so much. As little mortal told me the gift isn't something one must give, but something one wants to give. For a long time I didn't understand what his words meant, but that changed when I met them. Simply thinking of them makes me want to give them a gift. Thanks to you, I'm confident I can choose one that will bring a smile to their face. Alright, well, good luck to you, lovesick, turtle. Finally get out. Oh, there's more quests to the west too. The westward we will go. Alright, so let's head out of here. Where do we go? Go this way. Oh, we need some moss fungus. Nope. Can we eat those? I need to summon back my... Oh, no. I think there. Oh, right-click to use. Alright. Okay, if you... Not right now. Head this way. Okay, so I guess you gotta right-click it. Okay, makes sense. Rotate. Right here. There it is. Defeated the pest. There's a fate over. Lock the bars first, so I don't accidentally. Already weird how bad it is already. Alright, it's butt. Oh, apparently we need those things. Kick its butt. Some witchweed apparently is a fungus with a head of a... I'm not really sure what to describe this thing as. Spider, fungus, thingy. I don't know. We're gonna set it on fire, hopefully. When in doubt, set things on fire. Either you're gonna piss it off or kill it. Either way, something cool's gonna happen. And it did. Holy Lord. Not so bad. Very similar to Lord of the Rings Online and setups. If I can at least do decent there, I suppose I can handle it. So we need to find... Alright, we captured it. Alright, let's see. This way. Now we get more time, I'll have to set up more of these bars, but so bad. Alright, well. For the mock 8. Ah, yes. Missed them off, apparently. I mean, we're going to be nice to them. A mouthy pixie? Huh. I think we found your twin. Well, now, what's a mortal doing here? Yeah. This was at the church. Let's see. Tells you the way to get to a secret garden? All you need is sheep's milk, and it just so happens we have the extra we didn't give to the Numo. I'll go test out at once. That wasn't too mouthy of it. Apparently they don't know how to be mouthy, the pixies. We're gonna have to teach them. Gossipy. Sure. Yeah, well. If I find Petty Pixie, I'll get on that for you. You wish to give me something, sir. Oh, it says your flower garden. One makes an offering and she's... I must go tell everyone right after I've had my fill of the garden. Bye! I don't think about that one. Let's look at these. That's enough. Logs, travel, teleport, parties. Okay, so I've never used a keyboard and mouse interface. Play this game. Looks pretty intuitive. Actually, definitely more customizable than the controller, because the controller you really can't do much. You kind of have to set everything with that. You can't really move around stuff. You don't get hot bars. You get, well, I mean, you can click between the different hot bars. You can't have them all on the screen. Right click. Quest over. Like we got 3 more turns. Doing all the quests. For the wannabe turtle thingies. Hey. Quest complete. Huzzah. 2 more to turn. Gave the pixies the text and they believed it. Ha ha ha, such sweet revenge. Here, mortal. A fitting payment for your excellent service. Now, if you excuse me, I have sheep smoke to collect. Now, best to you there. Hopefully the pixies don't turn you into something unnatural. Perhaps super. Yeah. Too soon. I don't care, I'm adorable. I get to that fate after all. Looks like there's no progress on it. Like we'll be helping out our fellow adventurer after all. Go forth, valiant steed of lizard. Let's go help. There. That's a big dragon looking thing. Yeah, that's a dragon. Alright. Kick some dragon butt. Fire breath. Oh, it's a dragon, so. Imagine that as your aggro. Got her. Hey, that's what I do. On. Looks like you got some more help that came. awesome. Oh, fire breath. Get out of there. Get out of there. I need to be nice and toasty. 40% on the old dragon. Stands for the dragon, exactly. Yeah. This is giving us some nice practice with keyboard and mouse as well, and it's actually flowing much better than I expected. I think I will give this a legit tryout for a while. Probably be more of a learning curve. No, let's be real. With the girls going back to school, I ain't got the money. Left on Hell Dragon. He gone. Bye. Oh, nice. Village. Oh. Let's take it over, y'all. Oh, this is tomorrow. Ascension tomorrow. That. Oh, that's an enormous tomorrow. That's one big bird. Not a yellow bird. Enormous tomorrow slumbers people. What will you say? Potato, that's the big. Apparently, cutscene time. Warrior of Darkness. Completely different gender and race. Way off, dude. Sorry. Buzzkill. Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit. What brings you to our village? Characters now. Did I hear you alright? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the light ward? No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to light's corruption, as vanquishing not but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in this matter. Not reconsider. Come, my friends, let's leave him with his thoughts. Tis harder by far to change the minds of they well than they. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. No wonder 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. Would be all to learn something of the nature. Such wise you will come to understand Plato's reason. I hope gain insight on how yet he. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known on. Gentle touch shall suffice by way of. So let's go out and make some friends, y'all. Let's split up, gang. Talk to. Well, now, it's not often that we are visited by men, much less brings you so far from your the Aether Current. Grab that first. Oh, we're gonna pet the bird. Ah, how long has it been since I last felt a man's touch? Well, I cannot help but reminded of my master's hand. Family show, family show. He was Knight of Volbart, a noble and valiant soul. Sure he was, but like so many others, he died fighting this. So he has long departed. Remain in slain out of respect for his. Sorry, family show. Talk to looks at this. At all the birds. That tickles. Enough. I never had a master. Not accustomed to. Not that I dislike your kind, but you understand. On the contrary, we tomorrow were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, and the Mage of Ronka gave us the gifted intelligence that we might better serve our master. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born our instance. We live long enough amongst men that see our speech to us amongst other things. Talk to. First, we're gonna pet Nicholas. What's happening? Why am I being petted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attention. Kind are loath to come for the faithful. But then we are faithful too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy Kings. They're oath bound. Hopefully this is like a Game of Thrones oath. Now that I think about it, did anyone in Game of Thrones actually keep their oath? Bend the knee to the queen, she gone. Ned Stark keeps his word, he gone. Maybe Littlefinger had it right. Lie, cheat, live pretty darn long with them. Thou hast pierced the hearts of the night. Westeros. Lying, cheating is probably not gonna go so well. Then thou this king not choose but see the bidding abiding love. Thou concern for our welfare, not scorn. Wait us from. Yet confront their king, and we must have the crystal. So we need Cinderella's shoe. When I prevail upon thee to confer with Satan in private, ask of slaying the light ward, ultimately. Or yet them. Tell him of thy many spoken in earth, thy words make him to change. Alright. Good. You have spoken with my brethren, and you see it is not out of scorn to deny you the simply cannot bear to see men fight and die, not anymore. None of us can. Lose one who has placed a gentle once fills our heart with my brothers and sisters. This is something I must do, because otherwise the story's going nowhere. What am I to make of such death? Tell me, why do you wish? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your do tell the Fae folk to change. Or to obtain the other relics, you've already paid the price, not more. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? If the world, what we do, we're a hero. What did you say? Save the world, yo! Drop the hearing aid. Very words could be mere coincidence. Very well, you may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do so. Then eaters have been prowling the area. Prove yourself against them. I will consider giving you that you are well prepared to meet. Alright, Big Bird. Arrow, lure out the fiend. East we go. big bird. I'll use my voice to lure out the sin. I hunt it with an old friend. People cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. You'll remember the truth. But come, we begin at your signal. Pray then, very well. Like 4 of them? Y'all should have brought more. Help this guy out too. Oh, hello, there's another one. Cut row. Alright, new plan, don't die. Come on, bear number 2. Oh, apparently we have another one. Bring it on. Others? Made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I see enough. Let's return to Walker. Alright, back to Walkdorf we go to the west. By the ease with which you slew those sentient, I see thee. However, I still require time to think. Could be one. There is a favor I would ask of you. Of course there is. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago, I fought Sin Eaters who wandered into Il Mheg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized position. Medallion. Of all the places that should fall, it was long mirror. The Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I bravely thought of turning to the vault, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief. I have despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you'll be able to. While I ponder your request for the shoes, I will not go in search of my medallion. If it should elude you, I will accept it as gone. Side quest as well. Tomorrow here. Help. All the side quests. Still picking up side quests, and everyone wants help. But oh wait, even more side quests. Apparently all these Amaro are needed. Ether current. Oh, I've reached the maximum number of active quests. Huh, that's the first time that's ever happened. Hold on, I guess I better clear these out. First thing we gotta bring it on. Those things. This quest and pick the last side quest. I didn't know there was a limited number of active quests we could have. Like I said, that's a first. That's a good problem to have. Close to level 74. That's a quest. Fatal. No, that's way over. Yeah, I wonder if that sparkly thing is where I need to go. Let's go find out. Arrow tracks. Find the set of Amaro tracks, head southwest. Judging by the depth of the impressions, the creature was in some haste. Okay. Tracking this. Oh, another aether current. Up this toucan Sam looking. Rainbow Lord. Alright, another curtains. Alright, so what else do we... Oh. There we go. Sparkly, shiny thing. Tell us what to do. Fine foliage has been partially consumed by a large beast. Trail consumption can... Now, you would think to yourself, there's a large creature that eats something here that goes to the west that's bigger than, I don't know, a house. You'd probably ignore it. But no, we're gonna go find it. That's what we do. Group remains. Guessing trail is tracking them. Find the eaten remains of close flesh yet to turn brown. The young Amaro may be. There's. Alright, so we got to keep it current. What's up? Oh no, no, don't aggro the level 80. Like extremely bad juju. Let's not go that way. Alright, back to the Mushroom Kingdom to go for a brief. Or Smurf Village, whatever you want to go for it. Either way works on. Now we gotta find some sprigs of low floor mushroom. Hey, I was right. The wart thing kinda. As a warrior of light / darkness, it sometimes falls upon us to gather some. This would be one of those times. Apparently, this Toucan Sam looking guy disagrees with our shroom gathering. Then stop and get it. That'd be two. Both right there. They're pretty close to each other. Make things a little. Great, definitely. Alright, last mushroom. I will take back to the Mushroom Kingdom / Smurf Village. Back to the Mushroom Kingdom. We find this guy, give him a mushroom deal. Warrior of Light. See that one go. that way into that stuff. Figure out something. I can't. Flying back. Much easier. But not yet. Bird named Sandman. Problem, a new most come over during the absence of Livid. They claim that one of us ate the Corksy. Corksy is apparently a flying rabbit. Oh fuck, he got unsummoned. Come back! My chocobo friend. Let us journey forth and kick some more booty. Return my faithful chocobo friend for reply to you. Plus I can dress him up. Oh, it's your favorite mount. The Namazu. These guys. They're dance, but they carry you around. Very good. All right. That quest. West we go. Careful. Fall wasn't too bad, but definitely hurt. Oh, it's a flying pig, apparently. A flying rabbit. It still wait, pigs fly? Back and forth, right? Closer to level 74. Bunch of bird net. Still, I mean, what would you expect out of it? I'm so sorry I ate your pig. That was jerkfully. Yeah, how you going? Definitely helping out bird people. But some more stuff though. Bless you. Alright, let's get on that. Good. So, let's go. The northwest. You gather fresh water or base of a waterfall, not a bad place to go. Bottle of fresh water. Refreshing. Froth is like a frog creature. When I say Froth in the air, there is, however, an elf wearing what appears to be a toad costume. I'm intrigued. Top of the morning to you, mortal. Wait, is even morning? Wow, what does it fine day be about? Pain, pain, go away. Are you really Froth? What an odd thing to ask. Some mistake me for an elf, and I do not blame them. Statuesque. I assure you, I'm a Froth through and through and through. Froth. F-U-A-T-H. But tell me, what brings a good mortal such as yourself here? What business have you with this humble? Got some pack of mushrooms. Oh. Ah, the mushrooms I'm expecting. I shall enjoy these. Oh yes. Yet I cannot help with this rather than coming here. No, they sent you and them. I knew that one day they too would go on the other side, and you, my friend, are but another brick in the wall, another cog in the machine for grinding. Oh, eat. What you came for, yes? So take it and leave me be. Think upon the state of. Hey, best of luck to you, elf frog. Hey. How do we dive then? Question. Alright. Spacebar? Roll spacebar. We'll probably rebind that later, but... Traveling in long mirror. Like a bunch of sunken city stuff here too. Oh yeah, Sato's medallion. Medallion we Thankfully we can breathe underwater to encampment from last expansions. Very nice. Very pretty underwater abandoned city. Fairy object. Probably not treasure, but not more looking. How this one. I'll work on my fishing. I'm definitely gonna like fishing in that lake. But I digress. Not time for fishing. Are these really grass things guard? Yeah, there's grass things with spears guarding the... Oh, they didn't protect it very well because they didn't move to attack me. Such a shame. Oh, there it is, right down there. Like, wait a minute, I gotta be in the right ballpark. So. Let's head south first, and we can teleport all the way to. Eee! Do a flip into the lake. No, we didn't quite do that. That was pretty cool. Very beautiful area. Up to. Lake. Pink flowers as far as you can see. Abandoned water city below us while we're swimming through the lake. Lake's pretty soon. Lake's edge here. There's Aether Current over there. I'll make. Want to get flying here. Or if there's less currents for us. That one. I'm gonna buy the lake, actually, not to be very bad. Nice. The garden anemone. Alright, how's that pronounced there? No? Nothing? Anemone. No, keep practicing. Oh, chipper pixie. We didn't find a different kind of pixie, but we found a chipper pixie. Yeah, pay pixie. Alright, so you have to guess the correct one. Well, basically, shell game. Keep an eye for the correct one. Play a little secret. Not buried. Oh, the third one. Guys, guess higher then? I'm the real one. It'd be second one. Third one, I'm the real. Oh, to be true. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Oh, yes. All three of us are notorious liars, shocker. So, which one of us is the real one? Basically, logic thing. I think this bird can relate to you. Everything they said was backwards. This is too confusing. I think I'm sure about though. When I first spoke with flowers, the first pixie, flowers at all. That along with the hint, perhaps you come up with the correct answer. Say the second one. It was supposed to be hard. Well, no, logic isn't hard, though. Alright. Gonna take a little bit more clever of a puzzle to get past me. Aha. Mine's being lied to almost everyone in my life besides my wife. Kinda makes you a full expert. Wife though, shoot. Like you shoot. Like you shoot. Yes. Thus I'm married. Nice, couple months will be when you're in. Oh, looks like we gotta go beat up some pigs. Geronimo. Fate. Act north. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of turns. First, find out what this is. Oh, that's one big giant moth looking. Necropsych? Interesting. Tough little moth though. Stealth. After this battle, get my stun back on action. And really run away. Full percent on it. have 2 more punches to the face. Got him. Alright, he's got her. Probably could just teleport. All that. Let me. Yes. Done. Got some nut bag. Variable sack full of luscious seeds went into the pastry. No. Yeah. About nut bags. Variable sack full of luscious seeds and nuts went into this tasty pastry. I mean, fits. Alright, so run here and see. Hopefully we can get the crystal shoes front. XP. Dash a new flying pit. Flying pig made of clay. That coming. Italian big bird. Well, we found this gold chunk of medallion, so hopefully that's the one you're...
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
Big bird, a voice actor.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had His name was Artbert,
Oh, the Warrior of Darkness.
and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest.
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this
I hear about
place.
the Warriors of Darkness that side of this. Find out more about
Ardbert
this
was a
later.
trusting soul,
That feeling is telling me
constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. He was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
for Ardbert. No.
You
Natural
remind me
style.
of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but it is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Never. Which is why I will place
Very-
my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Trouble. That's so.
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Jacoby, it's good to see you there.
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Mheg. At
Probably
first
you,
they ran off
Army. So, how you
screaming,
doing,
which
Jacoby?
was
It's good
lots
to
of
see you.
fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces.
Let's split up,
Thus
gang.
do I propose the following.
It's a common thing.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their
So
advance, all
basically,
the better.
there'll be bad
Yet even
days
should
stall
we
the
fail,
army.
if we can but delay our enemy's arrival
Scariest
long
ad
enough
ever.
for
Google
thee
had a
to
GoPro
secure
vid of a guy
victory,
paragliding.
our
He takes a
plan may
selfie
still
stick
be
pic. When
deemed
he
a
goes up, his
success.
camera falls off his hands. You just see a drop. Aw. Yeah, it gone. Hopefully he's got some insurance on that phone. Also just finishing making mashed potatoes and fried pork chops. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you didn't like pork chops. It does sound good, doesn't it?
So the moment the lights
Now,
go
we did
out,
breakfast
we
for
all
dinner
beat a
here.
hasty
It's very,
retreat,
very tasty.
yes?
Eggs, some biscuits and gravy, sausage.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
Come on, bring the
I wish there were more I could do.
crazy young old with it. Apparently not. Alright. Alright, there we go. It's 74. I'll just show. Sounds super delicious. Yeah, it's definitely super. Love it. In hindsight, we should have made a little bit more, but when we overmake stuff, they don't eat it for some. I don't know. It's always crazy that. Automatically upgrade. Learn 2 new skills, but they just. That's easy. Alright, let's talk to Big Bird again. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I am convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find the bridge to League. Beware of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will be open to you. That means it's time to meet Titania. Yeah, I do love a good breakfast, especially even if it's for dinner. You can have breakfast every meal of the day, and I would not care. I'd be happy with it. I think I'm happy with most food. Oh well, since we've done pork chops, though. We'll look if they're on sale sometime. Fighter quest mob there. Gonna say hello there, quest mob. We're gonna go beat you up. There we go. Oh, okay. And Jacoby, I've had to relearn a little bit of the game since my controller died on me. Well, it's a little bit different, at least as far as the game goes. I'm totally opposed to mouse and keyboard, but a small learning curve trying to figure this all out again. This way. Ride our elephant to the gates of the castle. Close enough. Bird down there that we'll talk to. Apparently we practiced something. Now we gotta kick your butt. Have the blanket. Yes, you can have your blanket, Bert. There you go. This way? Yes. Out there without having to fall down. Beep. There we go. Alright, so we're heading to the gates of the castle. Time to open up with the 4 relics. Very nice looking castle. We can move into it. Take out the residents, we're moving it. You that worked? The gate has recognized you that bear all 4 relics. The seal's broken. That's good. Is the gate open though? All that remains is the castle and confront Titania. Threat of it is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered, there are still laws that bind us. Take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is give as much as is. In all things, balance must be. Same will be asked for you. Okay. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Aw, that's touching. Dancing plague now accessible. All right, so we are gonna go fight the fairy. Time's about 8 minutes. Let's see if we can swim across the lake and go turn those quests while we wait for this spawn. Oh, there's Aether Karn over here. Can't be too many more left of this. No. Quite a few of them. Look here in a second. Fly. Oh, Aether Karn. There we go. There's only 5 left. 2 of them quest related. Bad. Make that a lot easier. Oh. Alright, we're gonna do a flip. Cannonball! Nope, no flip. Dang. Oh well, still cannonballing into the lake. east, do a couple turn in. Hopefully that by that point the Titania will move on. Take her on. Him, her. They keep referring to king, but they have also referred to her as queens. See how that plays out. Either way, it's a fairy. We're gonna have to go be its light warden of for natural daylight cycle. Push back the flood of light. Alright. Well, just wait for the thing to spawn here. Might as well go up the fate down there. Might as well. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop over here. Oh, we died. Well, falling damage in combat. I forgot. If you're in combat and you take falling damage, you die. Alright, we're still in queue. Go ahead and check on our selling stuff. Might as well since we're on a sell. All that good stuff. One way to teleport back, I suppose. We got Soul Lightning Crystal. Fantastic. Haven't been Alpine Ball. I have no idea of it. My dog. Never had to sell anything. Oh, sells for quite a bit. Type in. Nice. That's a lot easier. Give that part. Or keep. Go Frank. Something. Hey, if I can make a buck off it. Let's sell it. Berkeley. Still waiting for the party to form. Average wait, less than 5 minutes. And we've just snap. All that stuff being sold. Money people. Waiting on 2 healers. They'll beat up a fairy. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have AIDS. Hey, one thing I did want to check out, any houses for... I find a house again. Can't. Oh, never mind. Time to go beat up a... Alright, let's go with the Dancing Plague. Alright, time to fight the fairy. Dancing Plague. One heck of an array. Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? Yeah, that'd be me. What of it? Definitely worthy of being a fairy king/queen. So much time lost, so much frolicking and left undone. Make up for it. We must begin by playing with you. I have a feeling her version of playing is not going to be the same with what I'm feeling.
Come and play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
It's comforting. Sleep when we're dead. Alright, Titania, let's do this. Bring it. House of water. I guess we need to step in it.
When you play with fire.
Let's get out of there. Definitely very
We're
issue.
sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
We're going to the forest. Yeah, she transferred us to the forest, alright. I should have. I know it. Alright. Good learning. Now let's get out of there.
Crimson flag.
down to 62%. I think it's a good progress here. The more the merrier. Join us, my children. Yeah, going into tank mode. So good still. Ouch, yeah. Should have raised the shield on that one.
Bigger's better.
Whoa. Yeah, it kind of grew a bit. One of the healers is there. That's not. Oh, dang, I tried to shield myself, but it was too late. Come on, healer, come to play. Too late. Back in action. Oh, Titania got her power. There we go.
Dance like the leaves on the bed.
Wipe. Alright, so let's try this again. We need our stun. I forgot about that too. Low blow. There we go. Activate super port. Yeah, I definitely caught on that.
Please, for the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh yeah, let's turn off our tank.
Play with fire.
Alright,
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
It's time we follow the tank so we can do this. Up to 60, right? Time to go in the tank stance. Open up. I have a feeling we're going to have double duty on tank. Alright. I think I'll start with 2 and then go to 3. That way we don't die. I don't think we're gonna this one. No, I'm dead. Still dead. Let me see what I get. There's no way. Not this one. You may guess.
And dance like the leaves on the bed.
My DPS is way too low on that. feeling they were. Apparently, the fairy gets to live, or at least that part. Find her for travel. Hopeful. Think about the gold saucer. Haven't been about getting Titania Part 2. Cacpot. Yes, 36. I'll roll. Get that one. Alright, 2 out of 3. Alright. Oh, wait. Cash in. Jumbo Cacpot and see. Cacpot board. There we go. Cacpot cash. There. Sadly, no jackpots for us on the Cacpot. Alright. See if we can win next week's. Number. Alright, best of luck to us next Saturday. Oh, good timing. Alright, let's see if we can have better luck with Titania's round 2 fight. Whole party. Oh, I'm in tank scenes. Probably better. Got tank scenes. Please, other person. Hopefully you know how to do this thing.
Come and play! For the night is bright, and you sleep when you're dead.
Alright, so far DPS is a little better. Got the 90% a lot quicker.
Wait, wait, wait!
seems to be going a lot smoother.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
Alright, to the forest we go. We're fighting the fairy. Get out of there. Down to 48%. Time to turn on some pink scenes, you know? Wait, why am I getting that one? I'm taking fun. That's fine. Let's just oh god. Little tree things to giant tree things outside the arena. Fantastic.
Bigger is better.
Bigger is better. So the fairy queen says bigger is better. Not get caught in this. Normally I would shield that. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. We're not gonna get eliminated 3 like this one. Alright.
like the leaves on the boughs. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Alright, so
Come and play. For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
we're dead. Alright, come on. We're gonna get her this time. Barry will not live through this one.
When you play with fire.
Once again, Titania percent.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
Alright, off to the force we go. Bring it on there, Barry. Not gonna get the butt kick out that way. There we go. Last time I didn't move fast enough. That's my fault. This time, they get it. Jump in. Taking down to 47. Now we gotta deal with Rad. Alright, right, crit. Yeah, tank stance this bad boy. What the fuck? Fuck. Watch range. Alright, so she's gonna make him huge now. So time for the miracle grow.
Bigger's better.
Alright. Easy Eliza. Okay, add number 2's down. Time for add number 3. We got we're at good pace here. And I'm still alive. Whew. That's always the best kind.
Dance like the leaves on the grass.
Darkest panel.
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Okay. Titania at 44%, ads are down. Awesome. Oh, I'm getting out of there. Water. Oh, Titania, you crazy. Oh, it's gather. Hold on, survivability there first. Now let's get back in the action. Looking at 28%. That about hurt. Alright, Titania at 22%. Out there, get out. Titania at 15%. Oh, we play rough, apparently. That's a shame. Titania at 4%. Titania at 1%. Alright. Now.
We can play no more.
So that's the light ward. Now we're gonna absorb it, probably like the previous. So it looks like we're back in the tower after transported.